Hi everyone. So as you can see, it's a wee bit later than I usually play, but I found out what this admin panel does, what it means. You click on it and input these codes and you get free stuff, basically. So I found a list of codes on a totally legitimate non-AI website, and we're going to be inputting the codes that I haven't yet inputted. I will, of course, show you the codes that I have inputted and the rewards that I got for inputting them. So, the two codes that I have inputted are Override XP, which gives you 40,000 XP, which is half of a level, and Be More Alien. It gives you a loading screen, which I'm going to show you at the end of this video. So what I'm thinking we are going to do is we're going to go from top to bottom. Now, obviously, you can see some of them, master sprites for you. I already have a couple sprites mastered, so not so sure what's going to happen there. But we are going to see. This code is gotta go fast. Go ahead and see what happens. Oh, that's. Oh, I thought that it automatically masters your sprites for you. But no, it gives you an entirely new sprite. That's how people have like all these green ones. I see smaller content creators on Fortnite. They have like tons of green sprites, and I was wondering like, how do you get those? It's like I played a lot of matches today. I haven't seen any of these from like the hacks or the chests. So these are all inputs are correct. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect. So you can just like spam one button and you get the thing. All right. The next one is I want to fly high. We got tails. Tails and Sonic. Very nice. The next code is play for all. Gonna get the Jonesy sprite. Nice. Looking very nonchalant. Just not sure why for something called the Jonesy sprite, it doesn't look much of anything like Jonesy. Like this is a completely wrong color. It's just wearing Jonesy's clothes. But anyway, the next code is 8-bit blast. All right. Just kind of struggling to get used to, not having sprites. See the word that's up there. Right. It's a very cool looking sprite, in my opinion. Looks kind of like a retro gaming console. The types that were just a little bit bigger, width and height wise than modern cell phones. The next code is born to play. Got an adventure sprite. Do I already have this? No, I don't. No. Okay. I have the gold one. All right, now this is 4 codes, and they apparently give you 2,000 sprite dust each. So we might be collecting 8,000 sprite dust today. But let's see. The first code is Magilum, I think. That's how you pronounce it. All right, we got 2K sprite dust. Kiss Bambo. Shiss Bambo. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce these last two. Let's just input the code. Okay, we apparently just got 8,000 sprite dust. Let's see if it's actually in my override tab. It is. All right. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. And apparently, this code is going to get me 5 more portable extractors. Now, portable extractors are very useful, but they're more useful later on into the season. Or like when you are trying to master a sprite and you have very low sprite dust, then portable extractors are useful. And you can also, if you didn't know, get portable extractors from like completing quests and stuff, I think. Oh, wow. Well, you could do that last season. This season, you just have to buy them from the normal extractors. Exact same like last season. And a llama supply drop. Okay, so the code is O2 override. All right, nice, nice. And we got 5 of these. And during the power hour earlier today, you you had like portable extractors, like right away into the match, like you spawned out of the battle bus with them, and they were like an inventory item, not a pocket item, which is weird to see. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right. The next code is take your heart. Oh, okay, so they buffed these. So now they instantly summon the extraction crate, and it's silently. Not sure if that means they make less noise or they make absolutely no noise at all. But either way, it's a huge buff to the extraction accelerators. Okay, the next code is survive the night. Obviously, that your first idea is that that's a teaser for a Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration. I was honestly thinking from all of like, the YouTube videos that, claim to be showing you the battle pass, they had like Glamrock Freddy on their thumbnails. So I was starting to think that, like this battle pass would have a Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration skin in it, but it doesn't, and we might get that. We might get that later on in this season as a sprite I've seen, and we might get it for this year's Fortnitemares, which is like their Halloween thing that they do. The next code is perfect order. You get 4 spicy tacos. No idea what spicy tacos do. Heal up and gain a speed and stamina boost. All right, so they heal you and make you faster and give you more stamina, basically. All right, be more alien. That's one of the codes that I tried to input already. Let me just show you what it happens if you input a code twice. Right, it says lobby hack already used. So you cannot stack these codes. We might be getting more codes later on into the season. The next code is reach your impossible. It unlocks a loading screen. All right, all right. Got the big heads. And the last code, which I'm kind of curious about, is let's block and roll or don't block me. We're obviously going to, test out them both. Okay. Is this just in the... Okay, so it is looking like it's just in the lobby. All right, now this specific code, you can stack them. So it's a bit random, but it's still cool. And then there's don't block me. Okay, nice. So please let me know what you think of this new admin panel and the admin panel codes in the comments. Please like the video, consider subscribing to my channel. But that is going to be it for today. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.